This is Haruka, and welcome back to Senran Kagura, Burst Renewal. In the last episode, we played as Haruka and beat up some delinquents. Oh, and Asuka met her future wife. But enough about that. Time for me to disappear for a moment.
生徒にセクハラされてるぞ。ちょっと太もも触らないでください。そりゃあ大たちが忍びってことは普通の生徒に知られちゃまずいんだけどさ、ちょっとヘコヘコしすぎだっての。おいお前ら、アスカにセクハラするんじゃねえっての。カツネ？あたいはセクハラするのは好きだけど、セクハラを見るのは大嫌いなんだ。正当防衛ってことでちょっとお仕置きしてやるぜ。
Oh, never change, Katsuragi. You being as incorrigible as ever. Now then, time to play as everyone's boob fondling kicker, Katsuragi. I should state that Katsuragi, well, I respect her, but her boob fondling antics can be, well, quirky. Don't get me wrong, she's a good shinobi and has her heart in the right place. But I do wish she would tone down her breast fondling antics, do you know what I mean? Now then. I did mention in the last episode that Katsuragi was supposed to be the protagonist of this series, right? I do wonder if there's a parallel universe where that is the case. Actually, I'll need to look into that. Parallel universes. Because I can't see a world where Asuka isn't the protagonist. But could you all imagine for a moment if Katsuragi, Miss Kobayashi right here, was the protagonist of our lovely little series? Now, I don't know about you, but I can't see Katsuragi having a rivalry with Homura-chan of all people. So I think it's for the best that she was not the protagonist, but oh well. And we've successfully protected Asuka, I think. So, sugoi! And I didn't even need to henshin, so how about that?
ちょろいちょろい。ちょっとカツネ。ん？この人風紀委員さんなんだよ。は？私、服装の指導をされていただけなんだけど。そんな今さらだけど悪かった。ごめんな。ちょっときつめのセクハラだと思って水に流してくれよ。あ、笑ってごまかした。
Katsuragi, this is why we ask questions first, then kick later. But then again, we did do an outstanding performance, so I'll let it slide. That said, however, I think we can do one more mission for today. So let's see what our favorite squid is up to.
柳生ちゃんもこのぬいぐるみ欲しいの？ひばりもずっとこれ欲しかったんだ。知っている。それじゃあお願い、ひばりに譲って。やっと見つけたんだから。いや、俺は。そうだよね、嫌だよね。この子すごく可愛いもんね。柳生ちゃんも欲しいよね。いや、俺は隠さなくていいの。 こうなったらこのぬいぐるみをかけて勝負だね。
勝負？
ひばりじゃ柳生ちゃんには勝てないと思うけど、それでも譲れないものってあるもんね。
わかった。その勝負受けて立つ。
Yagyu. Soak it in, ladies and gentlemen, because this is the best that Yagyu will be written. As far as I know, anyway. Because from the rest of this series onward, she will be Hibari's lovesick stalker. Although I really shouldn't talk, considering how I'm written in this game, but we'll get to that. Anyway, time for a boss fight against Hibari. And Hibari, I do apologize for the damage I'm about to inflict on you, but this is a duel. Over a plushie. Then again, people have fought over worse, so I'll let it slide. Now then, all we have to do is defeat Hibari to progress to the next chapter. And Hibari is no pushover, I'll get her that. Girl's always been strong. And I'm blocking view of her panties. Oh well. Oh wait, I forgot what series I'm in. When Hibari is at half health, she will henshin. And I think it's best to respond in kind. Oh, you're so adorable, Hibari. I hope you're doing well, sweetie. Now then. Squid henshin, and then we can finish her off. I wonder if Yagyu will show up in my comments section. I wouldn't be surprised if she did. And again, a lot of my shinobi friends have been popping up in my comments section recently. I see you, ladies. And it's good to see you in my comments section, don't get me wrong. But where are you all coming from? Now then, time to finish off Hibari. And I do apologize, Hibari. I hope you just realize that this is just a duel. I'm just testing your strength, that's all. Oh dear God, I forgot she can do that. It's been forever since I've seen Hibari, and I forgot that she can grow big. Then again, she also has her Kagon, I believe, so there's that. Sorry, Hibari. It was for the good of the mission, I promise.
Hibari のものだ。
ひばりにくれるの？
前から欲しいと言っていただろう。最初からプレゼントするつもりだった。
じゃあなんで勝負したの？
ひばりはやればできる子だ。何でも自分から積極的に行くといい。それがいつか自信につながる。
それじゃあ私のために勝負に付き合ってくれたの？
ああ。
ありがとう。柳生ちゃんって優しいんだね。
いや、それほどでも。
And now I've made Hibari cry. Oh dear. Now I feel bad. Anywho. I believe we can do one more mission. What's the harm in three missions in one video?
Hibari, 区内を家に忘れてどうやって授業を受けるつもりだ？
確かにカバンに入れたと思ったんですけど。
仕方ない。お前は放課後に補習だ。
今日は帰りにみんなでバナナクレープを食べに行くはずだったのに。
それは残念だったな。
先生、待ってください。その補習、私たちも受けます。私たち4人、みんな同じ気持ちです。
どういうことだ？
みんなは一人のために、一人はみんなのために。仲間なら当然のことです。
まあいいだろう。では補習は校庭で行う。5人の中で成績が最下位の者は何度でも補習だ。
Well, isn't that adorable? Camaraderie among good shinobi. Now then. Now we get to play as Hibari. And I believe that's making up for, beating her up a few minutes ago. That said, however, we get to play as Hibari! Wonderful! And slightly ironic, if you know what I mean. Considering, oh dear god, back in the day, I had this odd obsession with Hibari. Wanting to turn her into a doll and everything, making her one of my puppets. Looking back, I don't think there was any excuse for my behavior, Freudian or otherwise. Yes, I know I didn't have the best relationship with my parents and may have tried to burn down my house when I was a child, but that's no excuse for wanting to turn one of your friends into a puppet. Right? Anywho, now we just have to beat up all of these mooks in order to progress to the next stage. Typical Senran Kagura affair. And Hibari gets to, let loose. After getting her shit stomped in by Yagyu. How dare you hurt my bunny friend? Ha! And speaking of Hibari, what is that bunny she has? Ninto, I think it's called. Is it the case of Bebe Pan? Like how Murasaki has that little bear? I actually need to think. I know I'm going off on a tangent here, but Hibari's little thing there, Ninto, is it alive? Does it have a life of its own? Does it talk? Is it like Baby Pan? Once I talk to Murasaki again, if I have the chance, I need to ask her more about that thing. Now what were we doing? Oh yes, playing as Hibari. And she can attack with her ass. Look, I know I'm not having much commentary here, but come on now, it's Hibari. And why can't I kick enemies into goalposts? Oh wait, we can't do that until Estival. But wait a moment! First Renewal in itself is a reskin of Estival Versus! So we should be able to do stage finishers, right? Oh, and I got an achievement! Sugoi! Now then, we should be able to finish off the rest of these mooks. And speaking of which, have you all noticed that the enemies in this game look the same? I'm thinking they might be mass-produced in a factory somewhere.
Hibari, 勝ったの？
私がビリだね。補習決定ってわけだ。
まさか、アスカちゃん手加減したの？
いや、
ひどいよ、そんなの。
ごめんね。本当にごめん。仲間のために盾になるって難しいね。
でも、ひばりのためを思ってくれたのは嬉しいよ。
ひばりちゃん、二人で補習を受けよっか。
そうしよう。
もっと強いやつ出てこいよ。どいつもこいつも弱すぎる。退屈だよ。こんなの何にも面白くない。やった。朝飯朝飯。 それは敵の人具か。
カツネ、どうしたの？
いや、まあ。
これ授業に遅刻するって言っても、カツネ、ラーメンは絶対に残さないじゃない。きっとなんかあったんだよ。
わかった。みんなが揃ったら全部話すよ。
キリア先生に相談した方がいいんじゃないかな。
同感だ。
でも今日はキリア先生出張の日だったはず。
どうしよう。敵が攻めてくるかもしれないんでしょ。ヒバリたちだけでなんとかなる？
まだ敵が来ると決まったわけではない。
お前誰だ？
お前たち忍び学生だろ。私はホムラ、非立ヘビ女子学園の忍び学生だ。お前らは半蔵の忍び学生だろ。
何を言っているんですか？私たちは。
しらばっくれても無駄だ。それが隠れ結界を発動したのにお前らは消えない。なるほど、そこにいるのは全員忍びか。
だったら何だって言うんだい？
超秘伝忍法書を渡してもらおうか。
渡せるわけがありません。渡さなければどうなる？
決まっているだろう。
力ずくだ。面白い。
スは私が。
そんなに戦いたいんやったら相手になったる。あんた誰？日陰。あんた強いのか？強い？そうありたいもんやな。なんで？命令に応えるためやったら強くないとあかんやろ。みんなは下がっていて。ここはあたいたちがやる。デカ父女、お前忍びだったのか？
うん、まさかこんなところでまた会うなんてね。一つ聞いてもいい？どうして超秘伝忍法書が必要なの？
どうして？決まってるだろ。最強の忍びになるためだ。
最強の忍び？
各校の超秘伝忍法を奪って私は誰にも負けない強さを手に入れる。
小村ちゃん、おかしいよ。超秘伝忍法書がなくたって修行で自分を鍛えれば強くなれるじゃない。
強くなるためには手段を選ばない。それが私たち蛇女のやり方さ。
そんなの忍びの道に反してるよ。
文句があるならかかってきな。お前の言う忍びの道ってやつがいかに薄っぺらいかを教えてやる。
私の忍びの道は薄っぺらくなんてないよ。あった正義のために舞い忍びます。
About to throw down with your future wife, Asuka? Huh. I remember how ruthless Homura-chan was back in the day. She's mellowed out since then, but still. It's like she was a completely different person back then. But I suppose we can get into that once we get into my side of the story. Now then. Time for waifu to waifu combat. And yes, it's another boss chapter, but it's a significant boss chapter. Considering two lesbians are fighting against each other. Tee-hee. Now then. I should state that Homura-chan is one of my dear friends, and I do apologize for the, combat. Question, do any of you like tanned boobies? Well, there you are. Well, Homura-chan, I'll give you points for the transformation, but your transformation suit in this game leaves a lot to be desired. Thank God they changed it in Deep Crimson and from then on. Because Homura's transformation is literally just her Hebido uniform, but with some gauntlets. Lazy! Now then, time for more wife-to-wife combat. And it appears Asuka is going ham. I guess if we were in the world of Dragon Ball, Homura would be getting a fight boner. Do you know what I mean? Tee-hee. Now then, I do apologize for the damage I'm inflicting on you, Homura-chan, but it's necessary for the plot, you know. And it's technically necessary for the rest of the series. How could you miss? He was right in front of you! Well then, Homura down! Down, but not out. As you'll see in the next cutscene.
私勝ったの？
もう終わりか？
嘘、聞いてないの？
お前がどれほどの腕なのかわざと攻撃を受けてやったんだがな。軽いんだよ。お前の薄っぺらさそのままの軽い攻撃だ。そんなんで私にダメージを与えられるか。まあいい、今日は挨拶に来ただけだ。次に会う時は命がないと思え。
Oh, please, Homura-chan. You're not going to kill your future wife. Yes, I know I keep saying that, but still. The subtext between these two. Even I can see it. That said, however, I think we've done enough for one episode. So, if you lovely folks enjoyed this episode of Senran Kagura Burst Renewal, please do leave a like and a comment to let me know, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, my darling subjects. Oh, and everyone's sad now. Oh no!